Humor has taken many forms throughout the world. Much of it does not translate from language to language or from culture to culture. But one form of humor seems to transcend cultural differences, and through extensive and exhaustive research, I have managed to track this form of humor back to biblical times. Genesis 3:25, the lost verse. As the unhappy couple departed the garden that was the only home they had ever known, they wept. And God looked upon them, and their sorrow softened the Lord's wrath. Yet judgment had to be carried forth. Yea, though these pathetic children were not suited to the harsh world outside of Eden, and though they wailed bitterly, God knew that allowing children to return could only foment indolence, dependence, and further disobedience. And the Lord denied their tearful appeals, saying unto the children, "This is for thine own good." Yet God recognized that Adam and Eve had to be girded against utter despair in their banishment. And the Lord God reflected on the moment of Adam's coming to life, the initial breathing of breath into his body, and God was inspired and once more expired a breath into Adam that was like and yet unlike unto the first. And Adam felt this breath within him, felt it enter him and descend into his very core. And as Adam looked once more upon Eve, he felt the urge to express something that might cheer his sorrowful companion and lighten her terrible burden. And though no word of succor came to his lips, the strange new breath that Adam felt within him burst forth in a new and revelatory way. And this was the first fart. And there came upon Eve's countenance a curious glow, and there issued from her mouth a strange sputtering sound. And this was the first laughter. Now God knew that these children, though they were bound to labor strenuously and suffer mightily, would be able to endure. And God saw that it was good.